everyone. I hope you all are good, safe, and you're utilizing your time. As I always say, keep doing something productive. Keep yourself busy. Keep thinking good thoughts. And today I was discussing, and I was generally, that it's not too hard days nowadays because there's no work much. Because of this COVID-19, every work is affected. So I'm on reading books. I generally prefer reading books in my free time. So I had a question in my mind: how do we focus on goals? How do we need to focus on goals in life? I thought to discuss and share this thought with you also, that how can we focus on our goals, on our studies, on our task, whichever we have thought to accomplish. So there are few points I have jotted down. I thought I will share with you also if this gets you productive somewhere. I think I always feel good if my one thought can improve your day routines. I will be feeling that I've done something productive in my life. So coming on the points, how do we focus on goals? क्या हम सोचते हैं लाइफ में और जो हमारे goals हैं, how do we achieve them? और हमें क्या चीजें distract करती हैं generally when we come on achieving the goals in life. So the first point I had jotted down was put in the distractions free mode. We generally need to put ourselves into the distraction free mode. मैं हमेशा बात करती हूँ जब भी हम ऑनलाइन स्टडीज करते हैं या जब भी हम ऑफलाइन ऑन कैंपस स्टडीज करते हैं, हम कोई इम्पोर्टेंट टास्क करने लगते हैं या हम कुछ भी ऐसा प्रोडक्टिव करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, वी जनरली गेट डिस्ट्रैक्ट. I generally feel there are lot of notifications on my phone saying a new email to you, a new Instagram message to you, a new Facebook request to you, a lot of new things, a new Twitter post coming in front of you. All of a sudden, when you start just thinking about doing something productive, तो ऐसा लगता है there are a lot of things which distracts you all of a sudden, and you keep looking at your phone and scrolling the screens. आपका distraction हो जाता है. मेरा भी generally it happens with everyone. So the social media has really big effects on our focus paths. The first thing we need to do is we need to put this distraction on the other side. We need to keep away from our phones, at least when we are trying and managing to do something productive. जब हम कुछ productive work को शुरू करते हैं, जो हमने task अपने लिए सोचा हुआ वो करने की कोशिश करते हैं, हमें ये सोशल इवेंट्स को, अपने सोशल मोबाइल्स को अपने आसपास से दूर करना चाहिए. वी नीड टू यूटिलाइज दिस टाइम एब्सोल्युटली ऑन द टास्क वी हैव टेकन. वी नीड टू गिव आवर 100% to achieve this successfully. There are many examples which distracts us around, but we need to just understand that distraction could be any forms. We need to keep those distractions away when we get into the focusing goals part. Set 3 main objectives every day. I have generally thought in my life that when I go to my workstations, when I go to my office, whenever I'm sitting free at home, I make next day's 3 objectives. That what 3 things importantly I have to do tomorrow and complete them. So by jotting down those 3 objectives to do tomorrow, I think I have a productive 3 tasks to do tomorrow. I have a pipeline that I have to do all such 3 important works. और मेरा सबसे पहला एजेंडा ऑफिस में और मैं एट माई वर्क स्टेशन ये होता है that how to achieve these objectives I have mentioned on my task. By doing this, we will limitize our daily task. Because बहुत बार मैंने देखा है in my team also, I always observe and guide them. जब आप बहुत सारी चीजें ऑब्जर्व करके अपने पेपर पे जॉट डाउन कर देते हो that you have to do this, a lot of list of tasks you have, you don't feel like doing anything. You just feel like how to start, man. I mean, this day is so boredom. I am not feeling happy about the day. I am so bored and I have to do so much of work today. Rather than just get afraid and scared of that big list, we every day, if we jot down some task in a 3 objective parts or in 4 objective parts, by doing this, we will be producing more productive work. Because हमारे पास काम कम होगा और हम उस पर ज़्यादा concentrate कर पाएंगे जो हमने 3 चीज़ें या 4 चीज़ें अपने लिए select की हैं in order to complete it today, to accomplish those tasks today. And we have an agenda and a target that we have to complete these 3 things only. That's it. And then we are free. This makes you feel more motivated whole day. I generally have decided that I only have to do three things in my day. Three objectives are, three tasks are these. Once I achieve these productive tasks, I am done with my day. I give myself a break. Because we are not machines, we generally are not something which works with the batteries and cells. We need to have energy back also. So rather than jotting down all those 15 tasks to complete today, which the end of the day आप कुछ भी नहीं complete कर पाते हो because of this heavy burden of completing 15 tasks in a day, उससे अच्छा है, I think I would prefer हम चार चीजें jot down कर ले. We make 4-5 important points in our on our book list and we achieve those points and with the complete productivity. We give our 100% time to only those 3-4 things which are to be done today, and by doing this we'll achieve better. I think I personally follow this. You just try this. This will make you feel more productive. The next point I was wondering is that we need to monitor our mind generally. We need to monitor what we need to do. Our brain and our mind should know कि हमें किस डायरेक्शन की तरफ काम करना है. When you have 3 objectives, you've shorter your time frame. आपने एक time frame भी बना लिया है. पर उसको मॉनिटर कैसे करना है? How will your brain monitor it? कई बार हम काम वर्क करने के लिए बैठते हैं and when we think like, okay, we have these 3 objectives to be completed today, but then our mind is somewhere else. Maybe we are boredom, we are playing games on our phones, we are on social media because every 5 minutes there is something new coming on our social medias to read tweeters. A lot of distractions. So the first thing we were discussing about to avoid those distractions. Generally, when you jot down these 3 points, which you only have to do these 3 tasks, then you need to achieve and give yourself a shorter time frame that मुझे ये task इतने ही time period में successfully achieve करना है. You have to set targets for yourself. You have to set a shorter time frame for yourself. You will not waste your time. At times क्या होता है जब हम कुछ productive करने लगते हैं तो हमारे पास बहुत सारी चीजें सामने टेबल पे दिखती हैं और हमें लगता है कि then okay fine, थोड़ा टाइम इसको देते हैं, then let's do the other task and then previous task. This makes us more lengthy when we get to complete any task. मुझे लगता है जब आप अपने 3 objectives select कर लेते हो या 4 objectives select कर लेते हो, but मुझे लगता है I am not that busy that I should keep 5 tasks a day. I should keep 3 or 4 tasks a day, and I should target myself completing those tasks in a shorter period. I have a frame that I have to complete these works till 3 o'clock. Once I know this, by 3 p.m. I have to achieve these. And I think then you have to control your mind. You have to monitor your mind that मुझे ये 3 objectives इस तरह से आज complete चाहिए. Nothing can distract me. The Harvard study says जब हम कोई भी टास्क अपनी करने लगते हैं, ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को अचीव करने के लिए बैठते हैं या वर्कआउट शुरू करते हैं, there are a lot of distractions which come. Our mind gets out of our control. Generally, we cannot monitor our minds at times. But then that's how the psychological phenomena goes. That we need to control our mind when we fix up our short periods, we set up our goals. A lot of mind drifting happens, but then that's what we need to control about. Once you control this, once you control your distractions, you make your objectives clear that you have to do these 5 objectives, 3 objectives in a day, you will achieve better, definitely. Then train your brains is another point I was discussing about. We need to have, a more stress and distraction-free day. To get them focused, we need to be stress-free. We need to break the cycle of these distractions. Once you are stress-free, you feel like you don't have stress around, or even everyone has stress around. We just can't ignore the stress word from our daily routines. But those 5 hours which you give to yourself should be completely towards the task which you have taken as a responsibility to achieve today. So मुझे लगता है जब आप लोग ये सब चीजें follow करोगे and when you feel like okay, I have to focus my goal of the day, goal of the life, अपने आप follow हो जाएगा, because once you've decided today's work, you will achieve tomorrow's success. I think you have to start at least preparing for these things. Once you are prepared, then the life goals are easy to achieve. जब हम छोटे छोटे टास्क को इतना concentration से करना शुरू कर देंगे, then our life goals are major roles in our life which belongs to our livings, And then how will we not be achieving those? We will be able to achieve those as well. So it's just we need to monitor our life schedules, we need to monitor our objectives, we need to control too much task to some major task every day and divide the task in a proper phenomenons. And I think by doing this we will be achieving our task. I think this will help you. And if you want me to speak about something else also, we can share that.